Hello, I'm Jaby KOAY, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
We're looking at FilterCopy when your partner is older than you, featuring Prit, Kamani, and Rytasha Rathore. This is from FilterCopy. Thank you, FilterCopy, for allowing us to react to this. Very, very much appreciate it. Y'all, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, please, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. While you're subscribing and upvoting, there's a link in the description below for FilterCopy's video. If you want to click on that, give the original an upvote and subscribe to them from there. I feel like it's pretty public knowledge, at least with my audience, that Jaby's dated older people, older women. So I have no idea what's in store for this video, but I imagine it's a guy dating an older woman. Based on the title. I don't know.
I am the product of a relationship where one partner is significantly older than the other.
I think it's going to be a younger guy. Here we go.
Nishu, yaar. Last part दी थी ये.
He's older.
You sure?
Yeah,
तुम तो rest कर.
He's like, this is the last one.
Breakfast मैं बनाता हूँ.
No?
मधुबाला.
Good morning.
Good morning.
कल रात तो बड़ा कह रहे थे, oh babe, I can handle my drink.
I can't tell who's older. Oh, she's older.
कि पानी का काम सिर्फ पानी कर सकता है.
Just because तुम मुझसे बड़ी हो इसका मतलब नहीं.
Oh, you're right.
To be fair, she looks quite young.
I know.
So
they're going like what? Like how much older are you talking?
A day.
Like a couple years
24
older.
hours.
Like my dad is 14 years older than my mom. My best friend dated a guy who was 20 years older than her. That's the relationship I want to see here.
Breakfast में क्या बनाओगे?
यार सोने देना मधुबाला यार.
मसाला डोसा. Eggs.
I mean, we have a mutual friend who's married to someone 25 years her senior.
That's true.
Excited.
Don't get excited.
मधुबाला ना breakfast नहीं करती. भोजन करती है भोजन.
Baby, yeah, it's high time. You should just do it.
Nisha, I've told you that I'm not ready yet.
सिर्फ friends से मिलवा रही हूँ, पूरे खानदान से थोड़ी.
तुम समझ नहीं रही हो कि अगर मैं 2 मिनट तुम्हारे दोस्तों से मिला ना, तो मेरे क्वार्टर लाइफ क्राइसिस में मुझे मिड लाइफ क्राइसिस हो जाएगा.
Yo, I don't relate to that at all. Not even a little bit. The opposite happened to me twice, where I'm trying to be like, yo, let's make this official.
And
oh my god.
The one who's older is like, I'm just trying to keep you a secret.
Yeah.
You're my boy toy.
Yes. Exactly.
ये मेरी एक्सपर्टीज के बाहर है, इसीलिए I'm out.
अरे see ना.
But I guess in India it might be different.
मारो these
Maybe.
Shark Tank jokes.
Now we're talking. But you'll have to promise me that.
I will laugh extra loudly at everything.
No. Please don't make it obvious. समझ में आता है कि तुम फेक कर रही हो.
कल रात तो वैसे भी. I guess you'll just have to find out.
नहीं. ओ मैडम, आपके साथ वैलेंटाइंस का अपॉइंटमेंट बुक करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा?
2 घंटा वेट करो. Then whatever you want, big celebration, Insta पे cheesy प्यार का
Very
इज़हार.
soft and beautiful.
बस मधुबाला, बस इतनी एक्साइटमेंट, खुशी से मर जाऊंगा मैं.
You know, I've had some of the worst Valentine's dates in history.
Really?
हाँ, एक बार मैं गई थी on a cycling date, okay?
What's wrong with that?
और बहुत जोर से बारिश होने लगी और कुत्तों का पूरा झुंड हमारे पीछे पड़ गया.
No way. और?
एक बार मैं बंदे के घर गई थी and उसी रात उसकी बिल्ली गायब हो गई.
What?
Yeah.
और क्या हुआ?
एक बार तो मैं रेस्टोरेंट में ही घोस्ट हो गई.
और?
Sponsorship.
Oh. Cute. Oh. When you love her but you're not ready to give her a ring.
There was a sweet, silly guy who got the most perfect gift. और अगर वो ये मुझे अपने हाथों से पहना देता तो दिल ही आ जाएगा.
Oh, that's a sweet necklace.
गिफ्ट कैसे लिखा है?
गिफ्ट तो दी बेस्ट है. गिफ्ट देने वाला.
अच्छा.
Okay, थोड़ा लेम है but wait.
What?
What'd she get?
Oh my God.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's cute.
Cheesy.
How would you
I
feel
know
if a
it's
girl
cheesy,
gave
but
you
give
flowers
me
and
one.
chocolates?
Mamma mia. Mwah. Love it.
Love you.
I was like, is this shot on the iPhone like 13 or something? I was just wondering, and there's no way it's shot on the iPhone. You know, FilterCopy at a certain point during pandemic and lockdown and whatever, they had to figure out ways to keep shooting videos, and the iPhone, well, shooting on phones was one method that they were using, where they were just entrusting the actors with this task. It just seemed like the focus puller like kind of just got messed up, and they're like, well, that's the take. To answer your question, that did come up. I just realized like that was with a girlfriend who was 3.5 years my senior. I've dated a lot of women who were older than me. That's like a constant theme in my life for some odd reason. I think it always goes back to like, my mom didn't hug me enough. I told her, you know, I don't see why a girl can't buy a guy flowers. What's up with that? And so what she did was something very interesting and creative, which is she knew I was super hardcore into video games. And so she went and got this person to custom make Mario flowers for me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, like it looked like real life. If you look at my older videos, you can actually probably see it like inside, like much older videos before ACHARA was even on the scene.
Oh, then I know exactly who gave them.
Yeah, and so they were like inside this glass case behind me, and then, well, when we broke up, I'm like, well, f that, and I tossed it. I literally threw it in the garbage. But yeah, like I thought that was pretty cool that she did that.
What would you like if someone were to give you actual flowers? Do you know what your favorite flower
Whatever
is?
I can stick back in her face and she'll want to go straight to bed. You know what I mean, right? Intimate stuff. Like,
yeah.
Whatever that is. That's always what it comes back to. Remember I told you I dated this girl where I was 21 and she was 19, and I felt like this big age disparity, at least emotionally, mentally. I caught up with her 10 years later because of Bumble, like we matched, and I said the stupidest thing possible. I said something about her furniture being cool, and she asked me about mine. I said something like, I just want something that will make a girl think I'm sexy, or something like that, or turn a girl on. That's like that's all I care about. Whatever furniture's in my house, like I need to make it new, and whatever's gonna make a girl turned on. I am giving myself way more credit than I deserve. I said something way stupider than that, but that was the implication.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's really intense. And that's the beginning of the date, and I already knew it was like,
hide the creepy.
I'm always trying to like get like friends or whoever to help me upgrade my furniture, because I'm like, I want a girl to walk in and think this guy's got his shit together. I can see myself here naked.
Try like, I can see myself here with clothes on first.
Everybody does that when they come over. Not everybody's getting naked.
Or is everybody getting naked?
No one's getting naked. That's the problem. At least not often enough.
But bro, तू ज़्यादा serious तो नहीं है ना? You're only 26, man. Have fun.
अरे ब्रो यार वो तेरा टाइम पास तो नहीं करा ना? You're too old for that, you know that, right?
थोड़ा अजीब नहीं है? जब तू फर्स्ट में था वो अलजेब्रा करी थी।
ये सब निक्की अंका और विकेट से सीखा है आजकल की जनरेशन ने।
मान लिया कि तू बहुत हॉट cougar है यार, बट अब सेटल हो जा। मम्मी पापा को झूठ बोल दियो कि आयान 32 का ही है।
वो पैसे वाली है क्या?
With the Dawn reactions, people thought I was ragging like genuinely on Priyanka and Nick Jonas because of the age disparity. They thought I was being sexist or something, because no one ever does this with men who date younger women. I'm like, you know who you're talking to? I date older women almost exclusively. Are you stupid?
When I am using my money, do you mind?
Mama's heating belt ordered, groceries done. बिजली का बिल भरा?
I forgot. I'm so sorry.
कोई ना, वैसे भी इस बार ज्यादा है तो मैं ही भर देती हूँ.
Ooh.
This is the one cool thing about dating a woman who's much older, is like the responsibility
Nothing.
factor.
तुम काम कर रहे थे इसलिए.
No, I can pay for myself if that's what you're wondering.
Of course you can, baby. Look, मेरा ऐसा कोई मतलब नहीं था.
तो क्या मतलब था तुम्हारा? Please explain. So clearly, Ayan is using me for money. Is not a joke.
Of course it's a joke. Where are you going? Sit. Listen. I just meant कि if we go somewhere nice और 50-50 ना हो पाए तो मैं handle कर लूँगी बस.
Wow. Handle कर सकती हूँ. Thank you so much for handling things in my life.
I don't know why he's mad about that. That shit is awesome.
ये बात थोड़ी है सिर्फ.
Because he wants to be a man.
Fuck that. No.
What you mean is कि तुम बहुत महान हो.
I also want to do nice things. I want to go to fancy places and live a good life.
Exactly.
I'm so sorry that you have to compromise your life because of me. Thank you so much for being with me.
Whatever.
Yeah, fine.
No, that's terrible. Don't do that. If you're a younger guy dating an older woman, don't ever do that. That's the stupidest thing you could do. If you got a broad who's happy to take you out, oh my God, it's the best. The woman I'm thinking of would take me to omakase at least once a week. You know how much omakase costs? $130 per person. Eating the best sushi in town once a week. Are you kidding me? It's the best.
So why'd you break up with her?
Because she wouldn't laugh at my jokes. She dated a comedian before me.
Yeah.
Like a really famous comedian. I'm like, I can't compete with that. I don't want to get down into my dirty laundry. But like legit, like she would only laugh at me at my expense when I up when I did something stupid. I've been cussing a lot in this video, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you have someone who treats you nice like that, like just accept it and be gracious about it. But make sure you've got cash. Because like there was an instance where we went to go get omakase and she's like, can you just tip the valet driver? I'm like, yeah. You gotta have something.
I knew a guy who dated a very, very, very rich woman. Yeah. Like she was flying him around Paris Fashion Week, like staying at the best hotels, doing this, that, and the other. And he just got so used to that lifestyle. But like, I don't know, he wasn't making any money of his own, or if she was giving him money, he wasn't saving it. Oh, well, one day she dumped him.
Yeah.
Guess what? He had nothing. So still keep on doing your own shit. You know what I mean? If you're dating someone else who's got more money or whatever, just make sure that you can take care of yourself, because you never know what's going to happen.
When I was in high school, my mom used to give me lunch money, and I would get the cheapest food possible and pocket the rest.
Yeah,
and so
that's how you make money.
When you're dating a rich broad,
that's what you do.
You know?
That's what you do.
You better grow up quick, dude, or you're gonna lose that.
Yeah. It's cute bonsai.
Exactly.
It's gonna come out. You're like, hey, I'm sorry, boo boo.
You're offering like, there's 3 things you offer when you're the younger one that she's not getting from guys her own age or older.
Stamina.
You're getting stamina, you're getting like this youthful romantic energy that's not just totally drenched in pessimism. Bitterness and experience.
Yeah.
You're getting someone who really wants to make you happy.
Yeah.
And you're getting like the youth. It's like, it's all about that youth. Like it makes you as the woman feel young.
Yeah.
I am sorry. मैंने थोड़ा ज़्यादा overreact कर दिया.
See that cat's eye in the corner?
Uh-huh.
This depth of field is insane. This is literally being shot with like the shallowest depth of field possible. If I had to guess, this lens is like a 50 or an 85 millimeter at like a 1.2 aperture. I'm like, God damn, like, does it have to be that wide open? Like half her face is out of focus. Like all I'm getting is her eye.
It's romantic, okay?
It does give, but you're asking about that soft look.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it was coming from, is because the depth of field was so shallow.
It was like looking soft and smoky.
Because I was looking that up the other day. I'm like, how come, it's like sometimes my video or my photos has that cat's eye in the background and I'm not into it. And I'm like, how do I get rid of this? And I looked it up. It's like, you just have to stop down. And then it goes more round. I go, oh, problem solved.
वो क्या ना, मैं की ड्रामास देखता हूँ ना बहुत, तो सारी एक्टिंग एक साथ ही निकल आई.
इतने भारी भारी डायलॉग्स मारती है, मेरी छोटी सी बात समझ जाते.
I'm genuinely sorry. You know what? तुम्हें पूरा हक है to live the life you want. सारे expensive bars, fancy dinners, whatever.
Right.
We'll manage our expenses and lifestyle together. I promise.
थैंक यू, लेकिन इस स्लो लर्निंग के चक्कर में अगर मेरी मॉम ने मुझे मंडप में बिठा दिया तो
मैं आ जाऊंगा ना. मुझे फ्री का खाना खाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
कभी तो सीरियस हो जा.
Okay, I'm very serious. And पिछले 10 महीने से I've been very serious. आने वाले 10 महीनों के लिए I'm going to be very serious. और उसके बाद के 10 महीने
produce a ring.
Be very serious.
Yes.
And
all his lunch money he saved up from all the money that she gave him. Come on, you got a ring from the... No,
Yeah,
come on,
that's
come
what
on.
I thought.
Where's the ring?
Okay. That's okay.
All right,
Aw, that's sweet.
leave well alone.
Oh, that was cute. That kind of didn't really go the way I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
I think, maybe more jokes could have been made.
Not everything has to be funny, Achara.
I
Sometimes
know.
it's okay to be serious.
Yeah, it's okay. It's cute though. It was really cute. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. Like the first one, the reason why I thought that he was the older guy was just because he was, kind of complaining about going out the night before. And I remember when my friend was dating the guy who was 20 years her senior, that was one of the things that they had a really hard time with, because she was still like in her 20s and was all like, yeah, we'll go out with my friends and like we'll go out and we'll have fun, we'll party all night, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And then sometimes she'd invite him to come and he would just be like, I'm just tired, like I'm so can we go home now? She's like, what? It's like 10 o'clock. Want to go home?
Yeah, but you know what? That's not just like an age disparity thing. Sometimes that's just a personality disparity. I dated a girl who was 2 years younger than me. 2 years is not that big of a difference.
No, it's not.
And she was all about that party life. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to sleep.
You're an old man in a young man's body, okay?
No, I'm happy to go out and party. You've seen me. Like, I'm happy to drink all night and like go dancing. And
That's also true.
that time, I was just trying to get shit done. And I'm like, I'm at home, I'm asleep. And she's like ringing me up. She's like, I'm outside with all my friends. Can we come up? I'm like, I'm trying to sleep. Why are you waking me up? It's 1 a.m. What's the matter with you? And so sometimes it's just personality. Like there are plenty of 20-year-olds that are about getting shit done, and there are 20-year-olds that want to party. And she was the kind that wanted to party. I'm talking about my ex and your friend, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, this was interesting. There's some valuable lessons to be learned here. What not to do. As if you're dating an older woman, there are certain things you have to accept. She's got her shit together and you don't.
But you will get your shit together. That's the thing.
You have to know what you're bringing to the table. That's the most important thing.
A hot body, stamina, being good in bed.
She's probably going to teach you how to be good in bed, if anything. Both people have to make concessions and be accepting of the situation.
Sure.
And you have to also be ready to get like
roasted.
I wouldn't say that. Both people involved have to be ready for the fact that you're coming from different generations. And so there will be conversations where it's like, oh, you've never heard of this music?
Yes.
Right.
That was another thing that my friend was saying too.
And I think that the way to get past that is, no, but I want to hear it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
That's the simple, on both ends. That's the simplest way to go about it. You know, just be ready and accepting, unlike Jaby. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you, FilterCopy. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.